Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a weekly reading for the week of the 11th of September. We will tune in quickly with the sound bowl just to cleanse the space. You can join me if you like. And take a breath in and exhale. Taurus. Oh, that made me feel really nice and like settled. I want to see how that plays out in your reading. Right, we're going to do Across the Truth. It tells me where you're at, what you want, what's working in your power, what the challenge is and the outcome. All right, and we will clarify. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for visiting. For those of you who have subscribed, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Let's see what Taurus has. Whoop. King of Swords wants to jump out. Okay, that might be somebody you know, an air sign, or perhaps some sort of legal authority figure. But it's just a side feel, it feels. Okay. Current position, 3 of Wands, the Desire, the 10, the 9 of Wands. What's working in your favor is the Lover's card. What's working as a challenge is the 3 of Pentacles, and the outcome is the Devil. Well, maybe a harder week than we thought. Now, when I did your September reads, we had the Strength card that came up, talking about how it was. If you haven't seen it, I'll put it at the end of this video so you can watch it. It was all about how just to keep pushing, and basically tame your inner demons, your fears. But we do have quite a tricky week. You are sort of in a state of waiting, a period of like waiting to see how things are going to pan out over the course of the week. The Desire is a 9 of Wands, meaning that you feel like you've been brought down to your knees and you don't know if you can keep going, but Spirit basically always says, yes, you can overcome this. You had 9, you're almost there. In your positive area is we have a Major Arcana, which is the Lover's card. Okay, now when we've got the Lover's card and the outcome being the Devil, for some of you this could actually talk about real sort of sacral energy of love, but also kind of animalistic behavior. So raunchy is the word I'm looking for. Okay, for some of you. Also with the Devil card, it can Devil card is not always a bad card. We have to move through the Devil card at some point in our cycle. It highlights to us where something has taken too much of an extreme energy. Okay, so that could be anything by the way of addictions, anything by the way of lust turning into jealousy, and possession. It could talk about work ethic going a little bit so much that it becomes workaholic energy. So don't be worried too much about the Devil card, and we will clarify it. But there is a challenge on having to kind of close something off, tweak something, go back on something, anything that's unfinished, and redo it. We are Mercury retrograde, so we do tend to get the 3 of Pentacles turn up in that kind of time. Right, so let's clarify. Under the 3 of Wands, we have the 2 of Cups, the 9 of Swords, and the Magician. So some of you are definitely dealing with matters of the heart, but it could also just be, the 2 of Cups could also be talking about your connection within your higher self, your highest alignment, but we will talk about that. Under the 9 of Wands, we've got a 10 of Pentacles, a 6 of Swords, very nice, Lovers again. Under the Lovers card, we've got the King of Pentacles, the Star, wow, and the Devil again. Oh. Under the 3 of Pentacles, we've got the Page of Wands, the Fool, and the 4 of Pentacles. Curious. And the Devil, we've got the Sun, beautiful, beautiful. Ace of Swords, yes. Queen of Cups, yes. Okay, what's at the bottom of the deck? Page of Cups. Okay, so for some of you, you may be getting a lovely gesture coming in this week. Oh, okay, right. Lovely gesture coming in this week. Really nice. Page of Cups is an emotional, heartwarming offer. But then underneath that was the Tower. So it's going to be a bit of a shock, whatever this offer that's coming on in, and then you have a judgment call. You decide, do you take the offer or don't you? Holy moly. Definitely got a big decision that needs to take place this week. And, okay, we're going to talk about it all. You're at this pause, kind of waiting for your ship to come in, okay? And it's got everything to do with how you connect within yourself, how you manifest your future, and how to overcome the anxieties regarding that. So we've got the Two of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Magician. You've got choices, Taurus, and it really is all up to you. The Magician is absolutely serving you at this time, but you may be stressing about how everything's going to come about, okay? When the Magician comes into our energy, we've got all the resources we have at our fingertips to make something happen. Trouble is, sometimes we're not always so sure what we want, okay? There's definitely... there's two big energies that are going on here at the moment, okay, in regards to this aspect. Number one, how can I be true to myself? What is my higher self trying to tell me? Where is my path? Where is my direction? Okay, where can I find my internal alignment and balance? For others of you, it is to do with maybe a love interest, okay? So how do I connect on an even level with this person? How can we sing from the same page? How can we open our hearts and speak openly and honestly and understand one another, understand the differences, okay? So these are things that you're waiting on. These are the things that you're a little bit stressed out. Don't worry too much with the Nine of Swords. You just caught up in your head too much, okay? It is a 9, so you're reaching the end of that, and then it's going to blend into more of the Magician energy, more within recognizing within yourself. I can actually, I've got the freedom of choice here. I can make it happen or not, right? Now the desire is to get through this bloody 9 of Wands, right? Where you feel like you've been brought down to your knees. Good God, can you keep going? The answer is yes, you can. Yes, you can. We've got the 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, and the Lovers. Okay. It really all depends on you. Okay, the choice is yours. Okay. You've been working towards a sense of stability and security in your life. You want the finances, you want the home, you want everything to be balanced. You want money, right? We are Taurus, what can we say, right? You want family unit, you want that connection. And it feels like even though you've everything that you've been working so hard to create this for yourself, it's the shift that takes place this week, because you're kind of putting your energy into it, is knowing that you're almost there. So you are going to be moving into a bit of calmer waters with regards to that mindset. Okay, you are going to be recognizing, okay, I have a choice here. Lover's card. What is my passion? Okay, so it's kind of going back. It's going back a few steps in a way, because if we think about our physical reality. Okay, our physical reality is a representation of the dense energy that we have brought into our lives, meaning that there is a bit of a delay, a bit of a lag when we're using the energetic energies around us. Every object, if you were to look at it through a microscope, is just buzzing with energy. Okay, the more it is concentrated, the energy, it turns into dense matter, physical form. That is our physical reality. That's the 10 of Pentacles that you want and working towards, okay? But before we can get that physical reality, we work with the energy, right? We work with our intentions, our sense of consciousness, our great gratitude, and our desires. So it's like the mental body recognizes throughout the week that, in order to get that physical dense matter, I need to go back a few steps and work with the energies. And the energies are all to do with the Lover's card, which is choice. We've got the Lover's card turning up twice. We've got the Devil card turning up twice. These are two big energies that are in your field this week, okay? So you can harness them to your absolute, you can harness them and make the most of these energies. Now, the Lover's card, you are looking to take that next step. You're looking from that hard work that you've been putting in to reach a 10 of Wands. And the 10 of Wands, Wands can talk about sense of spirit, as we were talked about before. It can also talk about work and endeavors and motivation. The Ten of Wands is basically coming to the end of the road and bringing home the harvest. But now you're at that point just before then. So you're a natural ending because it is a number 9, but you are just before the number 10, which completes it, and then you can start again. All right? In your position of power, we've got the Lover's card. So again, we're talking about choice. We're talking about passion. This is in your favor. Okay? It's clarified by the King of Pentacles, the Star, and the Devil card. And these are beautiful energies. Okay? It's basically saying that choose passion for the long term. Allow passion to be the deciding factor of your long-term goals. Okay, don't choose something that you're settling for, that's just going to bring in the finance or bring in the stability. No, your stability, when we take those few steps back, right, and work with the energies rather than the physical form, those few steps back basically refer to you don't want to just have the really lovely house and and the good bank account without being happy within it, right? So it feels to me that the deciding factor, the signpost to enjoy the sense of security, because the sense of security means that you've got like freedom to do what it is that you want to do when you want to do it, right? That actually, the recipe for that is passion, feeling uplifted, joyful, excited about life, right? Kind of willing to get your hands dirty. Are you willing to get your hands dirty for the pure pleasure, right? There is wish fulfillment with regards to this. So meaning that if you follow passion, you can get the sense of security, you can get the long-term plan and goal and methods worked out for yourself. It can bring in fame, popularity, healing. It can bring all of these things from which felt maybe that was burdensome in the past, okay? So there was something that felt like it was holding you back, but I think perhaps the aha moment that's coming into alignment for you is that it's not about the end goal, right? I mean, we know this stuff, we know it, but still, it feels like, how can I release myself from those chains, those burdens of thinking I've got to have it all sussed out, rather than just kind of throwing myself into it and just throwing myself in passion and getting excited. All right. Now, the challenge this week is having to close up, finish off unresolved situations. So they could be projects that you've been working on, or relationships that, you know, has not been fully resolved. And we've got the Page of, so that's the Three of Pentacles over there. And then it's clarified by the Page of Wands, the Fool, and the Four of Pentacles. It feels to me that while you're finishing something off, it's kind of preventing you from taking a new leap of faith, okay? You feel like there's unfinished business and you feel like you can't kind of really embrace the new, or take on a new opportunity that is presented to you, particularly maybe with regards to work. So you're holding back a bit just to get something done, all right? So that's a challenge. The outcome is the Devil card, all right? But it is clarified by the Sun, Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. I love this, Taurus, okay? Absolutely love this. You are fully recognizing, right? The Sun brings illumination. The Ace of Swords brings illumination. It brings out the truth, okay? You are understanding by the end of the week that how important it is to really, I want to say the word surrender to the energies and passion in whichever flavor that comes for you, because I feel like it's got something to teach us. And the teaching us is that it's really about where you hold your heart, okay? You start off a lot in the mind space here, but as you end of the week, you get a new perspective. Sometimes we don't fully understand something until we really allow ourselves just to go with the flow of it. We can't always perceive or understand a situation in the mental body without going through the experience of it, okay? So it feels to me like you are releasing yourself, liberating yourself, because look at that little kid on the sun card, right? Look how freeing that is. You are liberating, I hope you saw that. Okay, let me show you again. You are liberating yourself from the chains that have bound you, and you're having that awakening period. And for some of you, you may even be having like a full-on spiritual awakening, the start of it this week. But you're seeing things from a very high perspective, and what that does is it puts you in the heart space and kind of like going, oh, I might have applied myself in the future. So say, for example, and I'm guilty of this too, I'm Taurus, right? I approach something for the end goal. I approach something for the security. I approach something for the fame and fortune or whatever. That was a driving factor, but the measures to do so, the endeavors to do so, trying to apply my skills, talents and abilities, but it wasn't really for the right reasons. Okay, so it's almost like you've got to switch that around a bit so that the endeavor becomes filled with excitement and joy and upliftment, and that is a better, easier, much easier avenue to feel secure. Okay, maybe it's better to feel secure within your sense of self rather than to see the security around you, right? Would it be better to be living on a farm and having a certain inner contented sense of peace than living in a gated community, not feeling it but seeing the security guards? Do you see what I mean? It's a different perspective. Very interesting. Right, so let us grab a oracle card to close off the reading. What does Taurus need to know, please, for the week of the 11th of September for their highest good? What does Taurus need to know, please? And no, there's just too many cards. One please, Spirit. Just give us one. 2. Okay. Yes. Just say yes. Okay? Stop saying no. Stop saying no to everything because in your mind you've projected what the outcome is going to be. No, say yes. Say yes to everything. This week, just say yes to everything, okay? Because you're getting an awakening, you're having energetic upgrades, a new way of being, you are integrating it to a new form of yourself and rising high, okay? So this week is all about saying yes, yes, yes. Just surrender to it all. God. It's going to be difficult, but we can do it, okay? So that's what I have for you. I hope you helped. I hope it helped you. I hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up, please, if you do like this video. It means I can, should continue doing it. It's a lot of time I put into this. You can subscribe. It's totally free. And if you're interested in personal reading, check out my website, loveitallmore.com. Information is in the description box below. Let's enjoy being yes people this week. Take care. Bye-bye.